a Big 12 conference opener. Kansas State and Oklahoma. Good afternoon and welcome everybody. I'm Brent Musburger. OU puts its 16-game winning streak, the longest in the nation, on the line today against a team they beat twice last year. Remember this about the great fans in Oklahoma. They have been touched by acts of terrorism just up the road in Oklahoma City. A sellout crowd getting ready for Kansas State and Oklahoma. The kickoff is next.
In his second year, once was the defensive coordinator under Bill Snyder up in Manhattan, Kansas, before Stoops went down and worked for Steve Spurrier. And in 2+ years, Stoops is 23-5 with the Oklahoma Sooners. Back deep for the Sooners, and we'll be underway. What a gorgeous day for football, except for that little breeze, which could affect the ball game. And there is Savage coming out from the end zone. Allen, 20, down at the 25.
Splits one of them.
That's going to be out of bounds and picked off. What a great catch by Newman, the speedster from Salina, Kansas. The junior picked it off. The receiver was out of bounds and Newman stuck with it, and we've got our first turnover.
It's really a poor...
Roberson, after the penalty is backed up, and on a check with me, he changes it with the clock running down. Snap on 1 second. Fumble! Williams! Touchdown, Oklahoma! The safety scoops it up and dashes into the end zone. Folks, if the offense can't do it, the defense will. Take a look at what Gary told you. And that leaves the defender uncovered. Roberson, the only player moving to the left. And OU makes him pay for that mistake. Timeout. The Sooners will flood the field and put the tight end on the right side and try to get something going in center field. Third down and long. Looking to twist. Got a man open. Got it. Touchdown. Oklahoma. Antoine Savage. 63 yards, but hold on. The referee has a penalty flag back at the 26-yard line. Personal foul, roughing the passer, touchdown OU.
I told you.
But he's their leading rusher. He's rushed for 21 yards. Now on second down. Got a man wide open. 35. Inside the 30-yard line. Pitch, and there's Scobie for the first down. 50. Out of bounds. Inside the 10-yard line. Here's first and goal. Back with Scobie. Runs for the touchdown. K-State on the scoreboard. A 7-yard.
It is
Hybl with great time on the offensive line. Wide receiver all alone for the first down, Josh Norman. Again, they've converted 2 third downs, both huge. Griffin breaks a tackle, goes to the end zone for a touchdown. Now here's your third down. That OU defense will be looking turnover. Here's Roberson. Deep middle open. He's got him again, Brandon Clark. To the 22-yard line before Roy Williams tackles him from behind. How about Roberson?
It's pretty impressive.
Up in a slot. Run the quarterback draw out of it. Roberson, daylight. Behind the blocker. Touchdown, K-State. Oh, we got a dandy brewing here, my friend. That's 22 yards for a touchdown. We got a young quarterback growing up right in front of our eyes right here.
Well, third down plays have been really big. Look at this. Look at this.
They're stacked. Double pass.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. They throw it on back. Touchdown, Oklahoma! As they throw it back to Hunter Wool, a redshirt freshman quarterback. So they send Hunter Wool into the game. They come up with a trick play on the throwback from Antoine Savage. How about that one? Blitz in its teeth. Got it. Free. 30. That man again. Antoine Savage has been the difference maker. 75 yards after going 63 in the first half. He's also thrown for a touchdown, and he's been a terror on the kickoff team.
Yeah, give this one to the quarterback, though. Hybl stood right into that blitz, waited as long as he could. Number 94, Thomas Uchin, was coming at him. Hybl took it right on the chin and threw a perfect pass. That's a quarterback that was willing to stand in there and produce points. That's a brilliant play, and his team will notice that when they watch the films. Watch Hybl here. He waits. He waits. He knows he's going to get hit. He sees him. He waits as long as he can, and he takes it right under the chin, driven right into the ground. And I'll tell you, Hybl came off shaky. They almost had to help him off the field. What a play by the quarterback.
And here's that fullback. He breaks free. Oh, what a run by Rock. Crosses the 40-yard line before Roy Williams.
A good college quarterback.
He's a tough hombre. Still going. Still going. Touchdown, Roberson. The lineman went with it. Then met resistance, carried it on into the end zone, twisting away, and it's 35-21. Timeout. Ball in the K-State backfield. Touchdown, Kansas State. So K-State bucks it straight ahead with Roberson. Look how calm the man is over there on the sideline. Already thinking that. Chips it in. 33-yarder. It's an 11-point game. And that puts K-State behind the 8 ball. They need 2 scores. Nice show for L. Roberson. Back again. Deep center field. Got a man. Touchdown. Touchdown. Kansas State. Ricky Lloyd. Hello, onside kick. His baby's not over. 57 yards for Roberson. Fires. Got a man. Yes. That is a 3-point lead as Aaron Lockett. Got to travel 10 yards. Looking to wrap it up. And he takes it deep instead. What? Takes it inside the 5-yard line. So K-State elects to seal Oklahoma up inside the 20 and see if they can. Yep, here we go. He's going for the safety. With 7 seconds on the clock, it's a 1-point game. And they'll come out to the 20, and there's a penalty flag.
On Oklahoma.
You can watch for the Lavaruski perhaps, and he slices it on the ground.
What's he doing?
7 seconds. There's a penalty. Oh, my. Stu saying,
What are you doing?
what exactly was that? 7 ticks of the clock. OU's lead is only 1 point. Roberson fires. And that'll do it. Oklahoma extends its winning streak to 17 straight. But folks, it did not come easy. Kansas State came in here.